Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kammy if this is your first time here. Today we have something super special for you guys. I'm going to be reviewing and demoing the brand new Anastasia palette. This just came out just a couple of days ago actually. And this is the Riviera palette. I am so excited to use this palette in this video because it inspired me to do this super fun, cute, futuristic little look. I love it. And so this palette retails for $45. It just dropped, I think on, what was it, Monday or Tuesday, one of those days. And I snatched it up that day. I had to have it and it just got here in the mail. This is also available at Sephora. If you can't make it to a Sephora, you can order online. And then also I'm going to be reviewing and demoing the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. These products are really exciting for me because people are dying to know, is this $8 product a dupe for the $52 Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer? So I am going to be explaining it all in the video today. If you are interested in seeing how I got this look today, please stay tuned because I am going to show you exactly how I did it. Okay you guys, my face is all prepped and primed and I'm ready to get started with the eye look. Like I said, we are going to be using the Anastasia Riviera palette. I'm so excited to film with this palette because as soon as I saw the pictures for it, like as soon as I saw all of the pictures, I was so thirsty for this palette and I was kind of glad that they didn't wait a super long time to release it. We had to wait about like 2 to 3 weeks for it. Let's just open it up because the colors are so pretty. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like and it's a really vibrant palette. Like it gives me all of the spring vibes. So I don't really have like a look necessarily in mind that I'm going to be going with today. I'm just going to kind of like freestyle it. So let's get into it. This palette has 14 shades. It retails for $45. It is available at Sephora right now and I got this one off of the ABH website because I was thirsty. But you can definitely go into Sephora to get it or order it from their site. And the first shade that I'm going to go in with today is Estate. And then this is going to be like my transition color. And I'm using a Morphe M504 brush. I noticed that this palette does have a lot of fallout already. Like I dipped into this first shade and it does have a lot of fallout, but that doesn't really bother me. I'm gonna put you on game. If a palette has a lot of fallout, that means that it probably will have really good color payoff too. And that's like typical of Anastasia palette, so it doesn't really bother me. And then I'm going to go in with Monte Carlo. That's this shade right here. It's like a really light pinky shade. So then with a clean Morphe M412, I'm going to go in with this pink shade right here called Bahamas. So with that same brush, I'm then going to go in with Con, and that's this like purpley shade right here. I hear that purple is a bitch to blend, and I kind of know that to be true from my own experience. But I love this color. I think it's really pretty, so we are going to play with it today. So I'm gonna go back in with the Bahama shade, because in blending out that purple, I do feel like I lost a little bit of the pink. So the trick is to always go back and forth so that the blend is like seamless between the two. So now that the eye kind of looks how I want it to look, I'm going to take it to the next level and like push it a little bit, and I'm going to use the shade Seashells to do a cute little cut crease, because as soon as I saw these three colors, the purple, pink, and blue, like it just really gave me like a color story that I was loving. So I knew that I wanted to do something with those three colors. So I'm gonna do a cut crease really quick. I'm using the P. Louise base. I've had the base for a while, but I kind of have never really used it to do a cut crease. So I'm gonna use it today, and I'm gonna be using a Makeup Shack brush to cut the crease. So I'm using this brush. This is a Makeup Shack brush. This is a T48 brush. So I'm going to use this, and I'm not going to drag it today, or I'm going to try not to drag it today. I'm going to try stamping it, because that is a tip that I learned recently. So I'm going to try to see if that helps do better cut creases. So now that the cut crease color is laid down, I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M504 brush, and I'm going to go back in with Con, that deep purple shade, and kind of just like blend it into the blue. This is the base of the eye look. I'm going to go ahead and throw on some liner and lashes really quickly. So I am going to be using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This primer retails for $8, and everybody is asking, is it a dupe for the Tasha Silk canvas primer. So this product retails for $52. So that is why people are so interested to know, like, if this one is $8 and this one's $52, do I need both? So that's what I am here to tell you. I have used this before. I will say the thing that I noticed the most about this product, that's the biggest difference from the Tatcha product, is that this one is super moisturizing, and that's not necessarily a bad thing to me. I have like dry combination skin, so immediately when I put this product on, I noticed that like it gave my face a glow, whereas the Tatcha one really mattified my skin immediately, and that's not necessarily a bad thing either. It just depends on what you're looking for. Another big difference between the two of these, and you would have to go a little bit deeper to know this, is that the Tatcha product is filled with like anti-pollution, anti-aging properties. So when you spend the $52, you really are spending that money on quality ingredients. But if that kind of thing is not super important to you and you are just looking for a bomb-ass primer that does a great job and it moisturizes you and keep your makeup locked all day, then this is a great product. So I took the little scooper that came with my Tatcha primer, and I kind of just used this to take a little bit and put it on my face. So if you notice, like, this product has already like moisturized me really well and given me a little bit of a glow. Of course, then I also go in with my Scandinavia primer spray. Okay, the next product that I'm gonna talk about in this video is the new e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. Like, I have used this concealer once before and I really like it. It's super thick, super creamy. You all know that's exactly how I like my concealers to perform, and I just love the coverage that it gave me. I got the shade Deep Olive. I originally got the shade I want to say Deep Chestnut, and it was like really like pretty much the same color as my actual skin tone, so I didn't want to use that to highlight because I like to go a few shades lighter to highlight. So I ended up getting another Deep Olive, which is what I'm going to use for my under eye highlight today. I'm gonna go ahead and set my under eye concealer, and then I am going to do the rest of my face, my contour, highlight, blush, and all of that, and then I will be back to talk to you after that. Hey you guys, so this is the finished look. I am wearing Nightmoth and Pat McGrath Lust lip gloss in Dare to Bear on my lips. I wasn't really going for like a chola vibe, but it found me anyway, and I think it's super pretty, so I'm just gonna rock with it. Overall, I really do like this look. I feel like I look like a cute, badass, like futuristic, like little space mommy. So I am loving it. Let's start reviewing the actual products though. So for the Riviera palette, I feel like everybody needs to get this palette because Anastasia went so out of the box that they normally stay in for this palette. The colors are super bright. It's giving like summertime vibes. Like, you need this in your collection. It is so pretty, and like the shades are just to die for. So I definitely think that $45 for that palette is a steal. The color payoff is amazing. Like, I'm so impressed with this cut crease look and this eye look. I can't believe that I did it, but I did do it. So I definitely think that you need that palette. I also got from that drop the other day the Dip Brow Gel. So I am wearing the Dip Brow Gel right now. I don't think that you necessarily need this product. I'm not crazy about it. I only used it this one time today. So maybe I'll have to do a video about that. Let me know in the comment box if you want one. But like the regular Dip Brow or like a pencil or whatever you use, like it kind of seems like it would be better than this. It just seemed like a tinted brow gel to me. Like, so it wasn't really enough to justify spending the $18 on that, but I bought it just to try it out and see if I liked it, because I actually haven't used Dip Brow in a really long time. I just use my ColourPop pencil. So you could take that product or leave that product, but the palette you absolutely need. Like, Riviera is life. And then the second set of products that I reviewed today was the e.l.f. products. These aren't super new. This one has been out for like a hot little minute now, and I know that it's like always sold out on their website. I ended up actually buying mine off of eBay. And also, pro tip, check the Walmart app to see if the Walmart stores in your local area have this product, because there were a couple in Chicago that actually had it in stock, but I had already bought it off of eBay. But like, it was $15 on eBay. You could just pay $8 in the store and have it in your hand that day. So I would definitely say that I love this product. I am going to continue to use this. I would definitely 10 out of 10 recommend this to anybody, because my base is laid down, and I know that it's because this primer was like super moisturizing and just a bomb primer. Like, I definitely would recommend this. The concealer, $5 for this thick creamy concealer. Yes, you need it. You need it. So it comes in 18 shades, which is actually pretty good for e.l.f. You know, no shades on my baby e.l.f. But 18 shades is pretty good for them. So they did have a pretty good range. I think they probably will expand it in the future, but you have to like look closely for your shades, because in the deep dark category, there's not like too many, but you definitely want to pay close attention so that you don't get the wrong one like I did and then have to buy another one. So for $5, I would recommend this product hands down. If you enjoyed this tutorial, like I know you did, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe to my channel. You come back here all the time, so I don't know why you're not subscribed yet. Tell your friends to subscribe, because I really am enjoying doing these videos for you guys. I'm just excited to keep it going. So let YouTube know that you're loving my content by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.